start right now. So we start off with our Den Diaries, and we're going to do the wine tasting, right?
Yes.
For the Den Diaries. So I am going to try the Hello There red wine blend by Tabitha Brown.
Okay. And we can open it up.
So we're gonna see how this goes.
If y'all didn't know, it is National Red Wine Day, but but we have her red wine and we have the Moscato as well.
And we're drinking out of our lovely wine glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Black Girls Den Podcast. If you want it, you can get 15% off your first purchase. It will be linked in the description.
Yes, and like if you go to any of our videos, our discounts and stuff like that are always in our descriptions.
Shout out to people who are on Facebook as well too. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. So we're going to try. I'm gonna try the red blend.
I'm gonna open it up. So
and we're gonna give y'all a real review. Whew. Now I don't drink alcohol, so just
her review is definitely gonna be real.
Okay.
Because I'm a wine girly. I love me some wine.
I don't even know how to open up the dang wine. Okay, that's how you know I don't know nothing.
Ooh. Okay, so let's this on. Like Issa Rae has a new wine out as well. We were gonna get that one, but we're like, we'll probably test it out for another episode.
Yeah, so let us know what's your favorite wine. Oh, and if you're on YouTube, please like this. And if you're on Facebook, please like the video, share the video with your friend, put it out there, okay? I'll just get a little bit, you know. Oh.
And let us know if y'all drinking something too while y'all tuned into the episode. If it's wine, hot chocolate, soda, water. Get my little wine.
Oh, you gonna do it? Okay.
Yes. So we can do our little cheers.
I already smell it. It's strong.
Yeah, it's a red blend, so I don't perceive this is gonna be sweet, but we'll see.
Ooh, okay. Cheers to our first live.
And cheers to you guys that are tuned in.
Cheers. Thank y'all for tuning in. Woo, we're gonna taste it.
It's a little tart.
Yeah, very much. My whole mouth and body is shivering. Shivering. I will say that I tried some wine a couple weeks ago, and it was so good. I think it was from Target or something like that. Cheers. Yes. What you drinking? Denise. Cheers. What you drinking, girl?
Are any of y'all drinking?
Oh, no. I can't do it.
But keep in mind, this is a red blend, so it's not really going to be sweet for real. Like a sweet red wine is going to be sweet.
Yeah, it's very tart. So, we're going to let you have that one.
And then for the people that don't really drink wine, we do have mugs as well, as y'all know. The same thing, your first purchase is 15% off. Now, if you want a custom one like this, you have to go on her website, but it's like a $3 extra charge or something like that. It's very cheap to get your name on here.
But I can make it tequila real quick.
Oh, okay, tequila.
Yes.
Tequila.
Yes. So now we're gonna try the other one. Hopefully this one's a little sweeter.
Her Moscato.
Let's see if I can do this one. Cause baby, the red
I'm
blend.
a huge fan of Moscatos though because they tend to be sweeter.
Okay, the red wine blend.
I was like, you gonna dump that in there? I was like, how you gonna? Oh, you gonna pour it? Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, cause I can't mix them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm just thirsty. That's why I finished mine off.
Oh yeah, I cannot finish it. I'll make sure you like the live. Brenda's week. Make sure y'all like it. Oh, you're supposed to be coming back. Tuning in with us.
If y'all have any friends that are not doing anything right now, please share it with them. And whoever else. Your auntie, cousins, sisters, mother.
And if you are listening to this audio, you can always check us out on YouTube as well.
Yes.
We are about to try the Moscato. Ooh, I'm nervous.
Oh, hell. If I can even get it open.
What happened?
Now we having technical difficulties with the wine. Hold on, let me see here.
Tabitha?
I wouldn't even say it may be her. Probably the manufacturer.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Get to the manufacturer. But as we are winding down, as she said, we are celebrating National Wine Day. So we're winding down. How was y'all week? This is like a midweek check-in. How has y'all week been? There's a lot of things that's been happening on social media and life and just general. So just let us know in the comments how you all are doing,
There we
how you
go.
all are feeling. Shout out to my Facebook crew. Woo woo!
Here goes
Give me
the
a little.
Moscato. She went
Okay.
a little bit.
Ooh, yes. That's about all I needed for the red wine blend.
Ugh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Try.
You like it?
I haven't tried it. This one's sweeter.
It is sweeter, but it's still a little tart.
Really? This one I can tolerate more than the red wine. That one had too much going on for me.
Well, you know what I really love is water.
Yeah.
That is my preferred.
Water, that is the best beverage, one of them.
That is my preferred drink of choice. So that is our taste tester. So if you send me some wine, drink it with us. I won't be drinking as much. I'll probably be doing more talking. But we are here nevertheless. And if you signed up on the Eventbrite, or if you did a survey, your name is in a drawing. And if you stay to the end, you will find out if you won a free wine glass or mug, whichever one you want. Yes. And we're also doing a giveaway. If you're in the Louisville area, we're doing a giveaway for a Derby Subs. Derby Suds. I say Suds.
Derby Sud House.
Derby City Sud House. It's free. It's a laundry service, and she's located in Louisville, Kentucky. So if you are in the Louisville area, which I think a couple of you all are, you all can be entered in a chance to win for this free giveaway today. Yes. So if you stay towards the end of the video, you will be able to see if you won or not. Okay? Are you going to be able to see the comments?
Yes.
No, I meant for the YouTube.
Oh, yeah, on here.
Okay. So, yes, we are getting into the episode. I'm not going to know the notes. I don't have any notes. For that. So, yes, stay tuned. Giveaways happening. So, this wind down was to just talk about life, hot topics, try wine. Just a good, fun time. This is our first live show, you know what I'm saying. So, we have a hot topic, and we want to talk about it on this episode. And if you have any topics or anything like that that you think that you want to talk about, let us know as well, okay? So if you have not been under a rock, the last week, single women have been talked about, single women have been talked about, specifically single women with no children, over 30. You know, we've talked about like the Cam Newton thing, Nick Cannon, I think her name was Dr. Christine.
No, Cheyenne Bryant.
Cheyenne Bryant, okay. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant has been reading The Men to Filth. So we thought that it would be cool to chat about it on here. It's a hot topic and like what's going on and how we are single women, no children, and how we're living life. And we are not like, we're not desperate, we're having fun. Right. And then on the other end, it's like, okay, these men having all these kids, creating broken homes. Is that a broken home? Is that not a broken home? And they think they're high value men because they have kids. Because they have money. They have all these kids. So that's what we're just going to talk about today in our hot topic episode live. So join the conversation and let us know your thoughts. So yes, you can start us off.
Well, I thought it was very interesting to see the interview with Cam Newton is who we're talking about. And basically he has a lot of kids, which to each his own. But I think when 8 kids, yes. I think to each his own, everyone can date who they want. His last baby mama, Jasmine Brown, I think, she pretty much gaslighted everybody, it seemed like, for like the past year, because she kept saying, oh, I love to cater to my man, I love to nurture him. And people are like, well, what are you getting back from this? You're a single woman who doesn't have any kids. What interests you about this man, essentially? And that kind of struck the conversation between us. We were like, so if you was in that position, like if you're mildly successful, you don't have any children, are you going to date somebody that has 7 kids already? She said no. I said no. Now, I'm not really opposed to dating men with kids, but 7, I think that's kind of outlandish. That's just me. I don't care how much money they got. So.
No, because all that money is going out the door to those other houses.
Right.
But let us know what y'all think. Would y'all date a man with 7 kids or not? I'm not dating a man with hardly any kids. 1 kid is really my max.
Right.
Minimum. I really want a man with 0 kids because, like Dr. Bryant is saying, like you're creating broken homes, and I really think about I don't think women think about it as much, but I'm very logical. The fact that I think about child support, the fact that I think about other things, I'm actually being unselfish by not dating men with kids because I'm not going to. I have to think about how your money is coming out. So that's a whole income that is coming out of the household. That's time that you have to spend with that child. Time you have to co-parent and do all that stuff like that. So I'm really like, okay, well, money is going out, and if you have 3 kids or 4 kids by 3 different women, that's how big is the paycheck? Come on,
right.
Everybody's not an entrepreneur. Let's be realistic. Everybody's not a Cam Newton or Nick Cannon, and they work so dang much that they can't.
Okay, that's why Nick Cannon can't get rid of wilding out because he got to support 10 kids.
He literally, and so sorry to hear about the loss of Mariah Carey. Did you see her? Not Mariah Carey. Her mom and her sister passed away.
Oh yeah, the same
so sorry.
day. Yes.
That's so sad. So sad. I only thought about Nick Cannon because of Mariah. So, yeah. But we love you, Mimi. So you're in our thoughts and our prayers. But yeah, they have to work so much, and it's like y'all think just because y'all have this money that y'all are doing good, that y'all are high value men. It's like no, you're missing the important part of you need to be a full-time dad. You need to be in the house, and so then you're not even in the house. You're always working. Your money is getting split 3 different. I don't want to deal with that, and also that's not a good judgment of character. And I feel like women think status is character. And that's just not me. I think character is character. And the fact is that I'm not dating a man with kids. Brittany said, if you have that many random kids, there's no way we're compatible, aligned in any way. Period. We are not compatible.
Now, me, because I'm in the 30s club, I feel like any man that I meet, honestly, it's hard to meet any man over the age of 30 without a kid. Let's be honest. It's a rarity. I feel like it depends on what city you're in or what area. For real. Because we live here in Louisville, and it's so hard for me to meet men over 30 that at least have not been divorced and without having a kid. So I'm like, that's a rarity. But maybe I'm in the wrong geographical area. I don't know.
I met dudes that didn't have kids or that
been married.
Mm-hmm.
When you lived in Atlanta or lived here?
No, here.
Oh, really?
Baby,
where can you meet them at?
Baby, in Atlanta, everybody got a kid. They don't got no jobs. Okay? They don't got no jobs. I think it depends on really where you meet them at. But I have met people that don't have kids for real.
Right.
The divorce one is kind of, I know.
Here and there.
Yeah, I don't really get that many divorce dudes. But kids, I can see why people have a lot of kids in Louisville. I've said that to you. I'm not surprised that people have kids here because the city, it's a family city. That's what it is. So I do think that goes into the conversation of geographically. In LA, you're probably gonna meet a lot of people without any kids.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right? That's like a single
New York
city.
Yeah, so I think it does depend on geographically where you live of who have kids and who wants to start a family. But I don't really see that many people who have been divorced now. It is a toss-up, and I'm not in the 30s club. So maybe when I get into the 30s club, I might have a different perspective. Unless I already have a man who don't have no kids. Yes, that's my prayer. But if I get into my 30s, I might be more open to it to date someone with a kid. Right. But it has to be.
And just for the record, this episode is not to bash men with kids or women with kids or anything like that. We are single, kid-free girlies over here.
That's our audience.
Yeah, that's our audience. But on the contrary, we're saying with Cam Newton and Nick Cannon, for instance, these men are not even marrying these women. They're just getting them steadily knocked up. And the ones that are coming on board, they're I don't see how y'all are even proud to even have them put a baby in your womb because you just added to the kiddie club, for real.
Protect your wombs. And now I will say this because everybody coming for Glorilla, because Glorilla said, she said, if that don't want a baby, don't keep them. Right. That's what Glorilla said. Now, do y'all agree or do y'all not agree? She's saying if the guy don't want the baby, don't keep them. Now, on one hand, it is women, it's your body, protect your rights. But on second hand, they're saying that she's okay, we're not about to keep being a product of our environment. If he's not going to help you, you don't want to be a single mother, don't keep the baby. Now, my only thing I'm going to say about that is that there is a lot of men who do say they don't want kids, and then the woman keeps them. Well, the woman, if the man is saying that he doesn't want the kid, and you keep them, you kind of are like inherently becoming a single mother, right? Not saying that you can or you don't want to, but it's like now if he tells you that he doesn't want it and you don't want to be a single mother, then I don't know if you should go through whatever you want to go through. That's just my opinion per se. But I'm like, sometimes like men do tell women and then women don't listen. Or sometimes they think that like a child's going to change them. And clearly we've seen children do not change men, barely, rarely, ever.
And that's why you should be vetting these.
Yes.
Because, you know, they always say, like, would you ever do, like, the little fake test, like, where if you were sleeping with a guy and, like, you weren't pregnant, tell him, like, hey, I'm pregnant, just to see what their reaction's going to be like?
No, I wouldn't do that. I would say
some women do it because they want to see how the dude's going to react.
No, because I don't like to get a test either because then the dude going to text you, like, if, oh, I don't have no money. Oh, I can't pay for this. Are you going to pay for it? No. So I wouldn't do a test like that. But also, I wouldn't be trying to, especially, I wouldn't be trying to get pregnant by someone who's not my husband. So, therefore, I wouldn't be doing the test. Because
you'd be surprised, a lot of them do.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that test. Like, I see it. I seen it on, like, a prank, which is like, okay, that's funny. But I haven't really heard, like, people really testing them. Yeah, no, I haven't really heard that too much. Oh, also, if y'all want to call in, if y'all have any thoughts, y'all can call 502-233-1778. If y'all want to call in and give y'all opinions.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure y'all call. So, we have people on Facebook, we have people on YouTube, and we have people on TikTok. What are y'all comments? What are y'all thoughts? Make sure y'all like these lives and leave a comment and engage with us.
Yes. Then
Toxic Nick comes out. Baby, Dr. Bryant read them, and she was telling him something, and he's like, no. She was like, y'all get low value women. Well, she didn't really say low value.
She was saying they're low functional.
Low functional. I was like, well, my IQ, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I was like, ooh, low functional women. But that's what I'm saying. I think that's what the disconnect is. I don't know if they're low functional women. And that's another thing. Like, women think about status, but I'm like, y'all don't think about character. I don't know about low functioning, but they're like, oh, Nick Cannon, he clearly takes care of his kids. So they're like, let me have a baby by him. But it's like, y'all aren't getting this unit thing together. No. So I don't know what she meant by low functioning. Like, they're just going to take whatever they get. I mean, that's good if that's
what it seems like.
But then with the Cam Newton, he's like, oh, I want more kids. And he didn't even say he wanted more kids with Jasmine. But
he didn't say he wanted more kids, period.
Wherever they come from, like, what?
Right.
But that's crazy, too, because Jasmine, they said that she was talking about people. Like, you were talking about the gaslighting. But I guess she was talking about people before she like, got with Cam Newton. Oh, really? She was talking about, like, people being single mothers and stuff like that or something like that. I think that was her.
Maybe that's why they were saying that. I just seen a video where they were saying that she played everybody or something like that.
Yeah, well, actually, she was like, she does want to serve her man and stuff like that. But I think that was her. Someone else said it, and then they ended up becoming single mothers. So that's why I don't talk about single mothers. Low functioning as in low self-esteem, self-worth. Okay, because I was like, what does she mean by low functioning? Well, I ain't got that. So, there's just no way. Someone was like, the man has to have the best Mac for me to be your third baby mama. Like, it's just not happening.
Right.
I don't even know how you can be like, yeah, I got 3 kids. But people in the comments was saying that they didn't find out till they was pregnant. I'm like, y'all don't vet. Like, that's what the thing is, y'all. Y'all do not vet.
He's a famous NFL player, ex-NFL player. How she didn't know he didn't have 7 kids?
Who?
Jasmine. She said she didn't.
No, not Jasmine. I was talking about, it was on TikTok, and they had a video, like, that was the video saying, like, how do you become somebody's third baby mama? I was saying in the comments, people
people don't vet.
Yeah, no, I'm saying people don't vet, because in the comments, she was like, one girl was like, I didn't find out till I seen some papers or something like that. The other person was like,
I mean, that's true, because girls, they be lying about their kids.
They do, and so it was like
heartbeat.
It was like child support. Then she found out she was the third baby mama, but then the other one was like, oh, he didn't tell me to them. But I'm like, y'all don't really vet. I'm sorry, I'm vetting. I'm like, of course, dudes do lie. You can ask questions, but sometimes you just gotta figure out it for yourself. But also
pray for discernment.
Also, pray for discernment. That's good. But also, like, I mean, if you're having sex with somebody 6 months and you're not protecting yourself in your womb,
right?
What do you think is out there? Like, what do you think that you're not vetting yourself? I mean, you're not vetting him right. in 6 months, you know, they're not gonna tell you everything, child. The baby might be only 2. The baby could still be in the other girl's stomach.
It could be still in her womb.
Okay,
Like it's in yours.
It ain't even a newborn, and then he already got you pregnant. So yeah, that's what I think about that. What do y'all think about that? That's kind of a hot topic.
And then a lot of people have been talking about, because, you know, she's almost 30, I'm 32. A lot of people have been saying, like, women. Oh my God. I said almost.
I know. I'm saying in my 20s.
A lot of people have been bashing women that are over 30 that don't have kids and are single, acting like it's a problem. And I feel like society puts too much pressure on us because, for one thing, the way the economy and stuff is set up, if people want to chase their dreams, like what we talk about on this podcast, then let them do that. When they want to settle down, have a family or whatever, let them do that at their own will. I even feel like if a woman even has a baby at like 34, 35, that to me is still not old. I know medically you could turn into like a geriatric pregnancy or something like that at 35, but whatever. God has something planned for you, it's gonna happen. Like,
yeah, John Cena was actually on Shannon Sharp, and he was talking about not having kids, and Shannon Sharp was like, did you ever want to have kids or something like that, to that degree, and he was just like, I don't think he wanted to be a parent, but I don't know if you watch wrestling. I was a wrestling girl.
I know who John Cena is.
Oh yeah, well he was dating Nikki Bella, who's a twin, and I think that's really why they broke up, because he didn't want to have kids and Nikki wanted to have kids.
Oh.
And so it's also like, you can't change a man. Like if someone don't want to have kids, that's why I'm like, I met this, I would say he's a great guy, like on paper or whatever, I don't know, but I met this great guy, but I was like, he didn't want to have kids, and my friends were like, oh, you should still talk to him. I'm like, no, I'm not supposed to be no single mother.
You about to be a Sabrina and Rich from Sisters.
Like, oh yeah, okay, like no. And I'm like, women always think they can change, men always think, like, you can't do that. If they are standing 10 toes down, they don't want to have kids, I'm not going to keep talking to you, because that's not what you want
to talk about.
And so, to your point as well, too, people talking about, like, women who are over 30, or if they're bored, or if they don't have no children, I don't want to be like, who's paying for them? Who is taking care of them? You have to take care of them. So if I want to wait to create my life to be successful, then I'm going to do that. And I'm going to wait to have kids. But also, they're talking about this new age, like, people don't want to have kids, and, like, we can't really shame people for not having kids. Rent is up, jobs ain't paying,
my blood pressure's up.
Okay? Like, all of it is. So it's just like, you really can't, like, they're not shamed. Like, people are not getting shamed for that. But this girl was saying, like, we was, like, single women over 30 are really bored, are depressed, are miserable, or something like that. And it's like, no, we're not worried about no man cheating on us. We're not worried about him lying, like, we peace. And I think right now, women are really, like, valuing their peace.
Right.
In this kind of, like, era, like, they're in their peace era. Like, if a man does this or a man does that, not some women, I don't know about all of them, but, like, I feel like a majority of women, that's what they say now on social media. I don't know what they do behind closed doors.
Right.
But they're saying they're valuing their peace, because, like, dudes are lying, they're cheating, they barely want to take you on a date, they want to take you to the park, and it's just like,
barely on the date, heavy on that.
Yeah, all these different things or whatever. And this one girl was like, can you afford the dates that you're asking for a man to take you on? I'm like, girl, they trying to take you to the ice cream. Like, if I can afford to take myself to a lunch date, you should be able to. I'm not saying that you got to do a 5-course meal. I'm not saying nothing like that. This girl was like, oh, we can go to coffee. I don't even drink coffee. I'm not going to a coffee date. And I think what's missing is, like, y'all not even making sure y'all even like the person. Men don't vet right, and women don't vet right. That's the issue. Because if you vet it and then you like that person, you're going to do whatever you want. So I'm like, as in this point in time, we're single, we're living, we don't have no children, and we traveling, we outside, we doing fun things, and, like, we're living life, because at the end of the day, I mean, you can't really, like, put a damper on what you don't have. So it's just like, you have to live.
And you can't really put a time limit on it either. You have to run things as they come naturally as their course, because honestly, I desire to get married. I desire to have kids, but am I going to keep on trying to force it? No. Like, God is not sending me someone that I see who I should procreate with or even start a family with. Like, so.
Denise says, single, childless, cat lady here without the cat. And happy AF. Girl, you ain't got the cat. I'm crying.
My God. I can't do the cats, but I might be a dog lady in the next couple of years. I don't know.
If I don't have no kids, I don't want no I
don't want no animals, no nothing.
I don't want no animals. That's like a kid. I mean, it can't talk to me. It can't walk with me. They're not expensive.
The dog can walk with you.
No, the dog's gonna be walking me because I'm gonna have to get up every morning to walk. And no, thank you. Like vet bills are expensive, and I like to travel.
Pets are a lot of responsibilities too.
Yeah, they really are, and like, there's no help with that. So no, thank you. Like, I don't understand the rage of that. That's right, ladies. Be selective, because who you create with is so important. Yeah, I think people are missing that too. Like, people don't think about who they procreate with, and so all this, like, even some people, like, they're in their 40s, because they're like, oh, I wish I would have waited. I wish I would have waited. Now, some people are like, oh, you can't wait, but it's like, let me wait till I be successful, and let me be equally yoked. Women are out here with men who aren't equally yoked, and they want a relationship don't go well.
Right.
Y'all be trying to be out here.
Or with men that don't want to marry them at all. They want to keep having kids but not marry them.
How long, since we brought that up, how long would you be with a man before he doesn't marry you?
Less than 2 years.
Oh.
At this big age, you got a year and a half to pop that question. If not, on to the next.
Would you have a baby with him before you get married?
No. It depends. I feel like if we know for a fact we are surely going to get married, and it just accidentally happens, then yeah, like, but collectively planning it, no, I'm not.
Like, planning to have a baby?
No. We gonna plan to have one at the honeymoon.
Yeah, I don't think people plan to have babies. I think it just happens.
Yeah.
But do you think that...
No, I know someone that planned to have a child with her baby father.
Before they were married?
Before they were married, yes.
Are they married now?
No.
Oh, never mind. I don't know nothing about that. But I was going to say, what if y'all do have a kid, y'all plan to get married, but then y'all don't get married?
And I mean, it is what it is. I mean...
Oh, what I'm saying, I guess y'all don't get married, but it's like, would you just stay with him?
If the relationship is not moving towards that marriage degree, then absolutely not. No.
Oh, yeah, you're just going to leave him?
Yeah. Because then we talked about the other day, somebody, okay, if you was engaged to someone, and then y'all broke up the engagement, are you going to stay with them?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I think this one is different because it's like, you're planning to marry. He hasn't proposed to you yet.
Oh.
So this is like, if you get pregnant, like, you know, you just get pregnant. And like, y'all talk about marriage, but he hasn't proposed to you. Will you allot more time to wait to get married because y'all have a kid together?
Maybe. It just depends on the situation, the financial degree of it, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. Yeah.
She knows what she wants. Oh, that list.
Yes, I do, and I still ain't been getting it.
I was weak though, because Brenda said that less than 2 years was quick. It really was.
Yeah, 2 years tops.
What are y'all thoughts on the ultimatum? If you've watched it, specifically that one couple that left because of a surprise pregnancy.
What's that? That's a show?
Yeah, it is the ultimatum.
Oh, I haven't seen that show.
Oh, I've watched the ultimatum, but I haven't watched the last season. But it's basically say like you give your man an ultimatum, like if you don't marry me in 2 years, we're breaking up. Y'all after 2 years, so y'all go on this show, and then it's like he would go on the show and he'd be like, she gave me an ultimatum, so then y'all come in, it's me and my man, and then say like we switch partners.
Oh hell no! Ain't nobody gonna be switching nothing besides me switching and getting up out of there, like.
Yeah, so then you go on the ultimatum, and so it's like, say my man gave me an ultimatum, and then we come there, and then like I'm with your man, and like we're literally like dating, like you're dating my man, and then after like a certain.
If you pop that question 2 months, you could keep my man.
You could keep that. But yeah, so that's what the ultimatum is. I haven't watched it this season, but I am familiar with it. But like a couple left because one was already pregnant. Well, what was the result? Did they stay together or did they leave? What's the tea?
Is anybody on TikTok? Do y'all watch the ultimatum? Because if so, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, on Facebook, do y'all watch the ultimatum? Don't forget, y'all can call in 502-233-1778. Okay.
Oh, maybe I should be able to put that. Call in. What's your phone number? Can I call in here?
You said what?
To put the call in number.
Oh. So yeah, we haven't watched that one.
Why they're not even letting me know?
But yeah, if y'all want to call in with y'all thoughts, y'all can. Is it not working?
This is TikTok.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not working. It's not letting you comment.
I don't know where to comment on here. I barely get on here.
I'm crying. It should let you comment on there. I don't.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your
502 233 1778. What y'all gotta say on Facebook? Thank y'all for engaging with us on YouTube. We love it. Yeah, that is that. All those things. Oh, would you go on Love Is Blind?
Do they get a check for appearing or no?
I think so.
Then possibly.
I don't know if you get a check for appearing. I don't know if you get a check for appearing, but you definitely get a check like after, like you get your social media follow.
I think maybe because I feel like Love Is Blind is a little bit more realistic. One thing I probably don't think I would go on would be like Pop the Balloon. Would you go on that?
Oh no, Pop the Balloon, because I'll be popping their faces. They be flying. They just be rude for no reason.
Comment and let us know what dating game would y'all go on as single women. Or
should we do our own dating game in
Ooh, that would be fun.
Black Girls Then dating game.
The Pop the Balloon 502 edition.
Okay, yeah, she would do a Pop the Balloon 502 edition. That'd be so cool. I heard they're in Africa and Jamaica.
They are.
Yeah,
and they said they are so ruthless too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like
they be coming out. What the blood clot do you have going on over here, man?
Yeah.
And he's gonna eat me up with a Jamaican accent.
I don't even try that, but yes. So that would be kind of fun. Pop the balloon thing. But yeah, they so rude. I want to be that rude on there. She said shaking my head. I'm so weak. What was I gonna say? So yeah, that would be fun. But I know it's Love Is Blind. There's a new one that's called like The Circle. I don't know if that's a love one. The Circle. I don't know if that's a love one.
I don't know anything about The Circle.
But that's like where the people go from Love Is Blind. They go and they do something else. I don't even know, child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they like do some like it's like more of like a competition based type of thing.
Okay.
Whatever they do. So yeah, let us know where y'all will go in the comments, and then would y'all give y'all partner an ultimatum, or do y'all feel like y'all have a year where y'all like after a year, after 2 years, after 18 months, we gotta keep the train pushing on to the next.
Now, I know one of my friends did give her current husband an ultimatum, but that was after 6 years. So she was like, no more of this. She was like, either you marry me or I'm gone.
Did they have kids?
No, they didn't have any yet at the time.
That's funny that you say that. They said men no. So as you said, 6 years. I don't know if you know about the Queen Naja and Clarence. Queen Naja and Clarence have been together for 6 years. But they also have a baby together.
Yes. And
they also live together. If you was in her situation, would you leave or
leave?
Would you give ultimate?
Leave.
But why would you leave if you have a good life and like that's your man?
Why is he not trying to marry her though when they're both successful? Like especially her.
I was like they're both. Or she's.
So what's stopping you from marrying this woman? Y'all live together. Y'all procreated together. You pay bills together. You travel together. Everything's in y'all's names together for the most part. What's stopping you from marrying her? I'm just mind boggled by that. Even the same thing with Big Sean and Janae Aiko.
That was crazy. He said we still got work to do.
Got work to go. How about you stop cheating on her?
Is he cheating?
That's what he's been doing off and on for years. It's been cheating on Janae.
What?
How about you stop doing that? That's the work your ass can do.
He's been cheating on her. Well, someone said that he was engaged to Naya or something.
The girl from Glee that herself,
So, did she? I thought
she committed suicide.
I don't know if that's what it was. I know that she was in the river, so I don't know anything about that. But
yeah, she did. I don't know if he has anything to do with it, but I would say probably so.
No, I think they said that they just found in the river. She had a son.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't say it was a suicide. They said it was.
They said that she did.
Oh yeah, I don't know. if you said.
Because how would she have left her son and just randomly go to the river and did?
They said she fell off the boat, child. I don't know.
And what? Her son just standing there. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I don't really know her. I didn't watch Glee, so I don't know. But Denise said, I don't think I would. I tend to be in long relationships. Oh yeah, like you don't mind being in a 5-year, 6-year relationship. Well, what is the difference? Since we're talking about that, what is the difference between like being together for 6 years? Like, what's the difference between a long relationship and marriage? Since you're like, you would leave.
Because you're not showing me that you want a solid commitment.
But what if they're already committed through the bond?
No, we need to be committed through the bond on paper. Go to the state and the courthouse and change my last name. Like New York said, I want my last name dropped and I want my eggs cracked.
She She did say that.
Let's stop the games. Let's stop the BS. We are too grown. Figure out if you want to marry me or if you don't. It's that simple.
Well, that's what it is. That's
nobody's saying to do it in 2 to 3 months either. We can take 2 years or something like that. But
well,
if
Queen
you
said
aren't,
no matter how long it takes.
Well, that's Queen. Yeah, she got money and she got her kids.
That was her
set
song.
Up. So,
but that's what I'm saying too.
That's just stupid.
To going back to the protecting your woman stuff like that, women aren't really. They don't really. I don't want to say women don't value. People don't value marriage in general, but like
they don't.
Women
generation.
Women aren't like, oh, I'm not gonna have no kid with you unless I marry you. Back then, they were like, you gotta marry me, so like that. So I'm like, now I feel like it's a different generation. So it's like, what's the reason why people get married? Not what's the reason why people get married, I understand. But like, what's the reason to get married now? People are cohabitating, they're living together, they're having kids. So it's kind of like, I mean, they do say like, you got the cow, you got the milk. Like, what is the difference from being married? Mm-hmm. Is what I'm asking you.
The difference is, again, you make a lifelong commitment to me, showing that we are going to be an actual family union. Like, what is stopping you, or what is not making you want me to have your last name, essentially?
Really, I don't want your last name.
I would keep my last name probably, but I want it to be hyphenated. But even still,
I
just feel like, to me, because I grew up in a 2-parent household, my parents have been married for 35 years. That's the nomenclature. That is the nuclear culture that I've seen, and I want the same thing. Simple as that. And that's biblically what I want to do as well. Like,
yeah, Denise said agree with Sheree. There's an actual commitment, but I don't know. I kind of disagree. I disagree on the actual commitment, because they could be committed to you and not married to you. So
I mean, yeah, that's true.
And you can have a bond without being married. I'm not saying not to get married. I just think marriage makes it everything legal and sound. But I mean, Offset and Cardi B been married, and Offset cheating on her every other year, every other month. So
well, that's them.
Yeah, so I don't think, but I'm saying that I don't think that marriage makes you more committed now.
Oh, no, not at all. You can be married to someone, he could be treating you like a damn dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't really think that it means that they're more committed. I think that it does kind of show secure, like, I want to build this life with you, kind of. Right. But I don't think it's like, oh, I'm not going to do this, or, oh, this isn't going to happen, yada, yada, because of that. Now, I'm like, if you don't have kids and stuff, but I'm like, nowadays, people are having kids, they're co-parenting and stuff like that, and that's what people were talking about. It was on Facebook as well, like, the co-parenting and stuff like that. They're like, oh, co-parenting is successful and different things, but, like, everybody's arguing about co-parenting and how it's not working and child support and stuff like that, but it's like, I might get eaten for saying this, but like, if you waited till you got married, you know, sometimes you're going to have to deal with some of that stuff. You're going to have to deal with co-parenting. You're going to have to deal with child support. Men always want to protect their money, but they don't protect their seed. No. Now clock that T. Okay? Make this a short. And it's like, it's crazy to me. Y'all be over here like, oh, over the weekend we were somewhere, and they were like, oh, we don't believe in marriage. This dude was like, polygamy. Boy, you got 4 kids by 3 different women.
Can you even afford to be a polygamist is the question.
Can
the money ain't money in.
Can you afford to be a polygamist? And then he was like, I was like, oh, you black boy. He's like, no, I'm African American. I said, were you born in America? He was like, yeah. You are African American, but you're not African. And then he's like, well, in Africa they did polygamy. Do you even know why polygamy even happened? I said, have you studied it? He said, no. I said, have you been in Africa? He said, no. I said, go study something. Cause what? You just ignorant, and you 40-something years old, and so that really makes me sad. This other dude, he came from a 2-parent household. He was 39. He don't want to get married. He feel like it's not for him. But it's like these are the men that we have. So we see these 2 people, then we see the Cam Newtons and the Nick Cannons. It's just like, child, do we even have hope as single women? Do we even have hope? Is hope alive? They say keep hope alive, but is hope alive for the women that want to get married, that want to have kids, that want to build families? Because these men out here, they are lost, and they are listening to the rappers and the trappers and the Nick Cannons and the polygamy. All these dudes want to be polygamous.
And when he was alive, rest in peace to him, but Kevin Samuels. So.
Oh yeah, I ain't never seen Kevin Samuels with a woman. I ain't seen no kids. So I don't know.
He had a wife, but she was the moneymaker when it came out.
They said Dr. Bryant is the new Kevin Samuels, like for the woman.
Right.
She is reading.
Be like what's that lady's name? Serene Sevens or something. She like sprinkle.
Oh yeah, sprinkle. Like what? But yeah, I'm just like, y'all want polygamy, y'all want this, y'all want that. And it's like, polygamy? What? Y'all don't even know what a polygamist is. And what y'all didn't know is polygamists, they take care of the whole household.
Yeah, sometimes, they sure do.
Sometimes there was more than one house, or they live together. Can you afford? You only making $50K. Bye. Like, you can't even afford a family. And then I was like, I wanted to tell him, you talking about protecting your money. You have 3 different households that you're putting money into. You get 2 paychecks. Clock it. Because it's not enough money.
It's not enough to go around.
So, yes. That's all I got to say about that.
But yeah, overall, I mean, the podcast is essentially dedicated to single kid-free women like ourselves who's chasing our dreams. So if you can align with us, tune into the episodes, and we hope that you guys are enjoying this live episode.
Yes, and what was I gonna say? We do it every Wednesday at 5, but this is our episode, so this is on YouTube tomorrow. And we also have audio, so if you want to listen to it while you're not listening or walking or something like that, you can check that out too. But I was going to say we can do a giveaway. If you want to do the giveaway,
yes,
we're going to give away a wine glass or a mug. You can comment below which one you want if you win. And then if you're not on here, you know, we hope to do it.
We've been promoting for like the last 3 weeks, so.
Can you write Tanisha?
Yes.
Do you have a pen? I don't know what.
Oh, here it is.
Okay. So we're gonna do the wine glass and mug first, and then we're gonna do the laundry giveaway. Woo 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 woo. If you have any comments, let us know. The pen isn't working. Oh, that one isn't working. Where's the other? I had another pen. You see it? Okay. Okay. So get ready for it. Hopefully you are in the comments. Child, I don't know what his name says. Oh, I do. Boom. Okay, we are about to see who wins a wine glass. If you want, you can talk to about the scholarship.
Oh yeah. So in the meantime, while she's kind of shuffling the names for the giveaway, we do have a passport scholarship. So that's actually linked into our website. So if you watch our episodes, go on YouTube. It's in the description. So we have a travel fund. We are helping women that are in college to get their first passport because, as y'all know, we are travel girlies. We love going to many different countries. She's been to like 15. I've been to 5 and counting. So yeah, I'm about to go to Canada actually in a couple months. I'm so excited. But yeah, so our fundraiser's on Cheddar Up. Again, it's in the description. So if you want to put some donations, we're giving away 4 passports. We are at, 2 now? I think we have 2.
I feel like 1.5.
1.5. We're working on the second passport. Because, passports, they range from like 150 now to 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just to help them out.
So, if you want to do a whole one, you got 150?
Right.
Hondos, let us know.
So, yeah, we don't make any money off of that. That's going directly to the college students.
Yeah, we don't make any money off of anything. So, if you want to be a sponsor, let us know. We make money off buying our wine glasses, so please get those in the description.
Yes, and we still have these for sale as well. If you want to customize one, they're like $3 extra. Our code is BGDPOD15. You get 15% off your first purchase. Wine glass or mug.
So yeah, here is our giveaway time. Do you want to pick it out?
Sure.
Yes.
I'll pick it out and then I'll let you read it.
Okay. So this is for either a wine glass or a mug. And if you're on here, you can let us know which one you want. And if you're not on here, I guess I will email you and tell you that.
Yeah, we got your information if you did the survey or signed up for the event.
Yes.
All right. So.
If you have your number. Oh my gosh! Guess who won? You can let us know which one you want. Brenda.
Oh, Brenda!
Yeah, you won. Let us know if you want a mug or a wine glass. So you can let Sheree know because I know you have her number. So you can let her know which one you want, and then you get whichever one. Hopefully you're still on here.
I don't know if she is.
Oh, she was on there. So this next one is for people who are in Louisville, and so
I wonder how we know though.
Well, I just know it might be bad. If you are in Louisville, oh Brenda, yeah, you're on. If you're in Louisville, comment in the chat. Brenda's so sad you can't win again. I mean, you can't. But if you're in Louisville, hey girl, hi Jada, thanks for joining. I don't really know how to do the Louisville one.
Yeah, because I was like, that one was really supposed to be where you're leaving us a comment on our podcast or Spotify. Well, leaving us a review and then tagging us on any social media platform.
Yeah, well, she's here. Where's Tanisa's name? Did you just put Tanisa's name in there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one she is. Well, if you're in Louisville, please comment.
And please let us know on TikTok if you are watching from the Louisville, Kentucky area, because that's where we're based at.
Or if you're on Facebook and you're in Louisville. Oh, she's in Louisville.
Oh, you're pulling the Louisville people's names out.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because some of the people signed up on Eventbrite, I don't know where they're located at. They may be all the way in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I don't see Tanisa's name though.
I just gave it to you.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I put it in here.
Oh, did it get pulled out? Brenda's name.
No, that's Brenda's
Who's that
name.
over here?
That's just extra ones.
It's got to be in there. I can always write her name down again.
I'm like, did I look past it? I don't know. This is Louisville too.
Should I put Tanisa's name in there again? Just be on the safe side.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know who these people are.
Well, I don't think they live here. Oh, no, that's Terrell.
Tariq might live here because that, I feel like that he may have came to our event. I would leave his name in there.
Oh, Tariq, that's who Tariq is?
I don't know him. I'm just saying I think he lives here.
No, I'm saying the one from the event.
Yeah, some of these people may because they're attached to our trivia night, so I'll put their names back in there.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, that's where I sent the email to.
How you send it to the trivia night? The people are from there?
Yeah, that's already on our subscriber list. They're not just sending out to random people. They're already people that
No, I
subscribe
thought it
to
was.
us.
I thought it was people that signed up for the Eventbrite.
They could be signed up to people that went to the trivia night as well. They're all linked together.
Okay. Well, I know she doesn't live here.
Okay.
I don't know about Ida B.
I don't know about Jasmine, but I would just put it in there just in case.
I don't know about Ida B. Wells.
And then we have, I don't know who this name is.
Yeah, who's that? That's Farron.
Oh, Denise.
Denise. And then that's Jasmine. And then that's Takia.
Who is this?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah that doesn't live here or somebody else?
No, Aaliyah that lives here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is Denise's name right here.
Oh, okay. We can take that one out.
Which,
Oh, you already have one in there, her name.
no, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Yeah, her name's in there.
I didn't even see that one.
And who's that?
Oh, she doesn't live here. That's my friend in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to be for...
Alexis.
No, she don't live here.
Who's that?
I think it says Jada.
Oh, that's her herself, the laundry person. Or
Oh,
a
yeah.
different Tiara.
No, it's probably her, but she probably doesn't want to win the thing.
Oh, yeah. Nancy, no,
She doesn't live here.
doesn't live here.
Yeah. The other one,
Ida B.
I don't know who Ida B is. Sorry, girl.
Are these two?
And Latangela, I don't know Latangela. I'm saying her name over. And they don't live here.
Okay.
Jasmine and Keela.
Yeah, for this next giveaway, you have to live in the Louisville, Kentucky area.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, because it's for a free laundry service.
And these are the cute little bags that you put your clothes in. And it's one free. So you can try to put it into your wellness routine. So there you go.
Yep. She's gonna wash your clothes and she'll give it back to you in like
And
2
fold
days.
it.
Fold it, yes. You wanna pick this
Oh,
towel?
sure, yeah. And it was so quick and they smell so fresh when I got them back. So let's see who the lucky laundry winner is. Oh, Aaliyah!
Aww.
Aaliyah, you won the laundry. I'm just gonna have to do a review. She also has a podcast too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the one that does honest conversations.
Oh, okay, okay.
And she lives here. So that's who won the laundry, and Brenda won the wine glass, or the mug, whichever one you want. Thank you all so much for joining our first live episode, our first wind down. Let us know if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. We, Mike can do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need y'all to share and tell y'all friends and y'all friends and y'all friends and y'all friends. So yeah, this was something that was kind of fun, cool. Oh, snaps! We are recording an episode, literally right after this. So we want y'all to put some questions in the comments. If y'all have any questions y'all want to ask us, we want to record a Q&A episode because that's like this will be our 25th episode. So we want to do a Q&A episode. So before y'all leave, comment some questions that y'all may want to ask.
Right.
And then we are going to answer you all's question on our show.
Yes.
So I forgot to say that. But if you are still in the chat, if you are still watching, comment some questions below and
let us know.
Yeah, let us know what y'all want to be answered. So yeah.
Oh, and before we leave, we always end our episodes with a trivia, so we're gonna get into that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do trivia. Let's see if y'all can guess it with us. While we play trivia, y'all think of some questions, okay? Come on, y'all got it. I believe in y'all. On Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube. There we go. Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube.
Oh, and Facebook.
Yeah. I have a Facebook on here. Give us some questions. You want me to start?
Yes.
So this is lyrically correct. Let's see if Sheree can get it. Oh, we already did this one.
Oh.
We already did that one.
Ciao. Let me shuffle these around.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we did all these ones.
Like, I don't know how they got mixed in. I was like, I've taken so many out. Let's try it.
Yeah. Okay, I need some questions. Y'all gotta write and type some questions for us. We're doing trivia, our infamous trivia game. Well, it's not our game. Lyrically correct, but we always play trivia. Okay. Let's see if this is a good one. Okay. Flo Rida said the girl who wore boots with the fur was wearing what kind of jeans?
Apple bottoms.
Yeah, that was easy.
That was so easy.
Yeah, I don't know if we did that one.
Apple bottom jeans
with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the flow. Let's see if I can get it.
All right, so
I'm nervous. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Oh, you should. According to Young B, what should someone have on the side of their chicken noodle soup?
With a soda on the side.
Hey,
I let it rain and clear it out. Hey. I was like, who was Young B? Okay. I was on Island in childhood. Yay, we did good. Okay, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Y'all didn't really type any Q&A questions, so I guess we're gonna have to go to our Q&A.
Yes.
Tiara. But thanks so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Let us know if we should do it again. Follow us on all social medias.
Yes.
Facebook, Black Girls Den Podcast.
TikTok,
Black Girls Den. Instagram, the Black Girls Den Podcast. Follow us on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts.
Oh, if you're a young professional, we're even on LinkedIn.
Period. And we're on Amazon Music. So, baby,
yes,
it's not that hard. Type us in, find us, and subscribe, comment. Check out our last week's episode. It was about Rihanna. The views are kind of low, so go check that out, okay? So, talking about being a multi-passionate billionaire, and we know we're multi-passionate women. We have a lot of things going on. So check it out, watch it, and then don't forget to check out our Tabitha Brown episode as well. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Thank y'all so much. Like it, comment, share with your friends, follow us on social media. We love to do giveaways. We love to interact with y'all. So if y'all got some products, send them to us. Y'all want some reviews, share with us.
yes.
And we can go from there. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like I'm on Mario. Bye.
You are the father.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, well, who's the mother?
Bye. People on TikTok.
Adios, amigas and amigos. Oh, that was good. Ooh, hold on. Let me end it.
Why didn't anybody come?